Hey, my wandering wanderer. Today we're going to be doing a love and relationship reading underneath the planetary energies of Venus. So pretty much we're going to take a moment to identify a relationship concept with the Languages of Love deck and pull additional insights and awareness from the Inversion Tarot to help us navigate through this concept. Please note, if you resonate, great. If you don't resonate, thank you for your time. Dear Universe, we're here today to get clear channel for your guidance underneath the planetary energies of Venus for love and relationships. Dear Universe, we're here today to get clear channel for your guidance underneath the planetary energies of Venus for love and relationships. Alright. So, a couple things to think about while we're going over this read. Stuff to think about. What does a relationship mean to me? How do I understand this concept within my relationships? Is there more that I could do to promote more of this energy within this relationship? And what does this concept really mean for me? How do I understand it? How do I see it in my significant other? How am I aware? I digress. Let's go ahead and pull one from here. Matching vibes. Okay. So, what does it mean to match vibes? From the perception of a relationship, how do you know you're out here matching vibes? I mean, like earlier on we had matching vibes. Matching vibes is coming back now, so what do we know about matching vibes? What does matching vibe energy mean from the perception of relationship? I am catching a beat on a vibe that's kind of low-key. But what does that concept mean for you? Matching vibes mean from the perception of relationship. Let's just go ahead and get additional insights and awareness for this read. Okay, so currently from the perception of matching vibes, we have Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Emperor. So when it comes to this perception of matching vibes, what is it that we're physically doing to create progress? What's the progress between, if we really want to go there, what's the progress between then and now? What is this growth? How do we understand this growth from this perception of matching vibes? Are we starting to go tit for tat? Are we starting to read? Are we starting to translate? And if so, if we're becoming aware of the fact that we're kind of starting to match vibes and go tit for tat, how do we recognize the mental changes that are occurring when we're actually matching vibes? Or if we are matching vibes, are we actually able to take a moment to recognize where we are mentally disconnecting from this perception of this truth? Simultaneously speaking, how do we understand that we're matching vibes from the perception of the Emperor, or from the perception of this masculine type energy? From the perception of a relationship, how are our masculine energies coming through, matching with one another? Are we going tit for tat? Are we feeling one another? Is there energetic harmony out here from this perception? Simultaneously speaking, by taking a moment to understand what it meant to grow and cultivate this will help us take a moment to understand the mental changes that occur, especially when it comes to understanding this concept of masculine energy. Or taking a moment to understand this concept of how we actually project these vibes. Over here would be more, it might be more beneficial or helpful to actually understand this masculine vibe from the perception of yang energy, and think about this from the perception of a relationship. How are you aware of the physical sensation or physiological sensations when you guys are actually vibing right? Are you able to feel it? Are you aware of the progress? Does it make a big difference when you are aware of the changes? Or does it make a big difference when you're aware that you're matching vibes? Or are you aware of the difference when you're actually trying to match vibes with someone and then like realize you didn't match vibe with them and then realize where they were really coming from. Just some food to thought to think about. That being said, please note that it's very important to experience this information and discern it for yourself. Dear Universe, thank you for your time today. Peace be with you. Namaste. Thank you for your candor and have a nice day.